Jermaine Jenas has been shown the door by the BBC following allegations concerning his workplace conduct, with specific reference to texts he sent. The ex-England and Tottenham midfielder, once a familiar face on the broadcaster's shows, has had his contract abruptly cut short. A BBC spokesperson announced on Thursday, "We can confirm that he, Jenas, is no longer part of our presenting lineup." Further details have emerged from the BBC, citing Jenas' workplace conduct, including issues with text messages, as the catalyst for his sacking. The complaints about these texts surfaced several weeks prior. Jenas was well established at the BBC, frequently appearing on Match of the Day and tipped to be Gary Lineker's heir apparent for the hosting role. His portfolio also included stints on The One Show and as a prominent figure in the BBC's team for the Euros in Germany this summer. The broadcaster disclosed that Jenas' earnings for his sports presenting roles were in the bracket of £190,000 minus £194,999. Meanwhile, Jenas continues to feature on TNT Sports, providing analysis for Premier League and Champions League matches. While he has been the face of their Formula E coverage for the past year, TNT Sports have not addressed Jenas' future as their football pundit. As it stands, the Mirror reports that Jenas hasn't been scheduled for games in the coming weeks. The ex-Three Lions midfielder was last seen on air on Saturday, providing commentary for TNT Sports on Liverpool's 2-0 victory over Ipswich. Jenas has also severed ties with his long-standing agents, MC Saatchi, who represent high-profile celebrities such as Harry Redknapp, Jodie Kidd and Laura Whitmore, amid the crisis. He has already been scrubbed from their website. In the interim, Jenas seems to have landed a new gig with TalkSport. He featured on the radio station's Drive program on Thursday afternoon alongside former Liverpool winger Jermaine Jenas. He was slated to reappear on TalkSport on Friday, but reports now suggest that this will not occur. Jenas kicked off his football career with Nottingham Forest in 2000 before transferring to Newcastle. He spent 4 years at St James Park before joining Tottenham and eventually hung up his boots at the age of 32 after a brief stint with Queen's Park Rangers, promptly launching his broadcasting career. A spokesman for Jenas responded to the allegations by saying, "Right now I can't talk about it. I can tell you I'm not happy. There are two sides to every story, and I'm going to be speaking with my lawyers on the issue." BBC Director of Sport Alex K. Jelski told staff about Jenas' sacking at 3:39 p.m. on Thursday. "I wanted to let you know that Jermaine Jenas is no longer working for the BBC," he wrote.